Hey, welcome back everyone. New video. I know it's been a while. And I almost forgot how to do this. Hopefully not. So I'm just starting my shift today. It's late. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. The night driver was delayed, so I'm gonna have a long, not a long shift, but I'm gonna finish late. Definitely will be about 10 or 12 hours for sure. I've only got one job to do now in the morning. It's already loaded, then reload, delivery, reload, backyard. So same as usual. That's why I didn't film anymore, because I keep doing the same stuff every single day, and gets boring, isn't it? But hopefully we'll have something to chat, catch up, and see you down the road. Let's go. What do we have here? Is the new DAF. Look at that, right in my way, and he's sleeping. Brilliant. To go in right here, and I don't know if I will can. No way, Jose. Jesus. I'll do a turn right here. So I was just about to go at the new DAF and take some more shots. And it just went in there. Oh, so gutted. I actually went and talked to the guy. He's from the Netherlands. And I asked him, any chance I could take a few shots on the inside, like have this YouTube channel? And he said absolutely not. But because it's not officially been yet released, I think it's gonna be the premiere will be in just a few days. But a couple of things I've noticed. It's got the mirror cams, so just like the Merc is gonna be cameras instead of actual mirrors. And I've seen this, the cab is actually a bit longer, so we will have more space in the inside. I think the European regulations have changed a bit, so they can actually build a bigger cab, which is great, because they are thinking about the driver. Absolutely love the idea of having a bigger cab, a longer cab, not a wider, or just a bit longer. It's about 20 to 30 centimeters, something like that, the XL version, and it's sweet. Why not? But I'm not so sure about the mirror cams. I still like the conventional ones, because I've only driven once with the mirror cams, the new Merc, and it was I don't know, I didn't have it for too long, so, but it's just a thing of getting used to, isn't it? I'm sure that just in a couple of days you will feel it will feel normal. But yeah, that's actually unexpected to have the mirror cams. Alright, so I've just finished here. I had 12 pallets for this side of the compound, and I've got another 2 pallets on the other side, which is, it's frustrating when you have deliveries like this, because I've got mixed, like produce and chilled. So one we've got half a load, like let's say vegetables, and a couple of pallets for produce, like I don't know, salad, or I think I've got watermelons or stuff like that. So yeah, going to the other side now. I don't know what the hell is this guy doing. I'm just gonna go around. I think he's going out, and I'm going straight across. So we're looking for an empty bay between 17 and 21 here. Let's see if we have one. I think we have. Yeah, we will stick it in Right here, 17. Someone told me if I could explain reversing, but the way I do it, so if I'm going to this bay, yeah, just going next to the next bay right here, and then just begin to turn right here, do it like this, and then reverse. I'm not sure. No, he wants to open it for me. It's okay, thank you. Good lad. He wants to open the doors for me. Don't see that too often. Okay, so I'm way off. Let's do another one. Pull forward, then reverse again. Forward, open the doors, and hopefully we should be quick. That was quick. About I don't know, 10 minutes. That was quick. Sweet. We are very much on schedule. Very much on time. Empty and clean. We're going to reload somewhere near Manchester, and I'll see you there. Another day, another accident. I'm telling you, it's getting worse and worse. Last Friday I was supposed to do a run which is normally done in, let's say, about 8.5 hours, something like that, and I did it in 15 hours. I mean, just 15 minutes short of 15 hours. It was unbelievable. The M1 was shot. Had to go around, and the traffic is just, I'm telling you, I'm seriously considering about having Fridays off, like, entirely. Because traffic on a Friday is just, oh my god. And with this good weather, everybody just takes their caravan, their motorways, and they're heading out, and a lot of things happen, you know. Last Friday as well, the Friday before that, same thing. Just nightmare of a traffic, absolutely nightmare. So finished loading, took about an hour. I don't even know what to talk about because nothing interesting happened, nothing good happened, only bad news, everywhere. A fellow driver, a Romanian, got murdered. I don't know if you heard this. About 2 weeks ago, a Romanian driver, a truck driver, fellow truck driver, because I don't think the nationality is important, got murdered in France by some thieves who were trying to steal stuff from his trailer, and they've murdered him with a sword, 2 strikes right in the heart. I mean, what the hell is going on, really? I mean, with France, I remember France about I think 3 years ago, when I used to do France and England runs when I had my own truck, and France was really nice. I mean, people who do international, I think they know about this. There are some very nice parking places on the motorways. Most of them, I mean all of them, most of them are free, like huge giant parking places with even with lakes to walk around, or fire pits to do barbecues and stuff like that, free toilets, free showers. It's really nice. I really like it in France. But now I don't know what's going on, but even in Calais, it's just mad. It's just mad in there. The immigrants are getting bolder and bolder, and it's not certain now who killed this man. Was it immigrants, or they were just thieves? But I mean, they walk around armed with swords. I mean, Jesus Christ, where the hell this industry is heading? Because people are telling me all the time, I can't wait to pass my test, I can't wait to start driving and all that. But I don't know, I'm not so excited anymore, you know. I mean, sure, you're more safer if you're gonna only do it in the UK, just locally, go home every night. But even here, I mean, every week now in the last month, I think I've heard at least one driver dying because of all kinds of accidents and whatnot. Just mad. No good news. I wish I had some good news, but I don't, unfortunately. And my job is really boring at the moment. I'm going to Stoke every day, deliver there, coming back, reload, and back to yard, and in the morning 1 or 2 deliveries, and that's about it. 10-12 hours, absolutely nothing interesting to show you. I think I've filmed, I don't know how many, 2 vlogs now, 3 vlogs, and I don't want to make these vlogs about me. I want to keep making them for just showing the job and the industry and how's it going. Don't want to make this too personal. Don't want to make this about me. I've just passed a driver who was doing 40 miles an hour on the motorway on the roadworks, where the speed limit is 50. Now, I know you're gonna say 50 miles an hour, if that's the speed limit, that's not a target. And absolutely, you're right about that. 50 is not a target, the speed limit. But when you're gonna do 40 miles an hour, what you're gonna do is actually you're gonna create frustration, you know, for other drivers who probably are in a rush. Either they don't have enough time, or I don't know, they just don't want to wait for you to go 40 miles an hour, because there's no reason for you to do that. And that's when accidents happen, when frustration is building up, you know. Because in this job, you're not allowed to make even the slightest mistake. You're not allowed. That's the nature of our jobs. You're not allowed to make any single mistake. It's gonna either cost you money or it's gonna cost the company money for damages or whatever. You're not allowed to make any mistakes. You have to be perfect. Every single day you have to be perfect. By the way, I got pulled over yesterday by the DVSA. Actually, it was the first time since I'm driving in the UK. So in like what, 4 or 5 years, this is the first time. And it was like just a random check, you know. They looked around the truck, everything is okay, of course. They looked at the tacho. I've got no infringements from what I know. Maybe a couple of overspeeds, but nothing to concern about. So yeah, I was done and out in what, 5 minutes? In like 5 minutes. Just really nice. Really nice and easy. But don't you worry if you're gonna make a mistake, even with the times and whatever. If you're only gonna do it once, they will see it on the card. It's just the one time you will get away with it. But if you're doing it too many times, you will definitely not get away without a fine. So here we are, made it to our delivery place. In and out, in and out, in and out. That's what I do all day. Told you it's boring. You shouldn't be watching this video. Just watch something else, because it's boring. Oh man, 29 degrees the temperature gauge. I don't think it's that hot. It might got a bit hotter when I was waiting there facing the sun. But still, oh, lovely weather. Look at that, a store-bought truck is just overtaking me. Must be something wrong with this truck, because you do not see that often. It's gonna help him out a bit. Come on, man, get back. Right, so I was saying a bit earlier about France, and I can't get the picture out of my head, the one with our fellow truck driver. What a stupid way to die, getting stabbed by thieves. Jesus Christ. And in France, you know, as I was saying, I mean, France, I think it is one of the nicest country to, I mean, it was, I'm talking about 5 or 6 years ago, it was one of the nicest country to be around, to be a trucker, because you had like good services, good showers, most of them free, and I have some pretty nice memories back there. One of my best was I was doing a weekend break, Saturday and Sunday, and I was just doing like the normal on a Friday evening, just getting some beers. I think I was cooking something, or I can't remember that, but a tanker stopped right next to me, and later that evening the guy came down and just starting chatting. He was a Polish guy working for, he was a French registered tanker, and I was like, do you want a beer or something? And so he says, no, I'm not drinking beer, but I have some wine. Do you want some wine? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And he went on top of the tanker, and the tanker was filled with wine, right? It was filled with wine, and he had like a bucket, and he just released it into the tanker and pulled it out, a full bucket of wine. Oh man, you can imagine how pissed we got hammered. Nice memories. Were a really nice weekend. I was not expecting him to actually go on top of the tanker and come back with a bucket full of wine. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I mean, we only had one bucket, you can imagine. I mean, what's a bucket, like 10 liters or something? For two guys was definitely enough. But yeah, good memories, nice memories. And I was never, like, I don't know, afraid being around in France. We kept hearing stories like in Germany was like problematic and stuff like that, but not in France back then. I repeat, like 5 years ago was okay. It was a cool country to drive in. But now with these immigrants at Calais, it's just a nightmare, isn't it? I had a couple of them when I was coming to the UK, and I had a load of big bags filled with cat litter. Smelled really nice because it was like it had some kind of flavor or a perfume or something, lavender or something. And I had, I don't know how many, maybe 20 big bags, right? And I was having a curtain inside them. And I stopped to get fuel because I used to fuel up in France because it was cheaper. I was about to come to the UK, don't remember where I was going, so I fueled up, maybe, I don't know, like 100 kilometers, like 50-60 miles from the port. And after I fueled up, I just went around the truck to do a check, and I've seen the door was open, right? And I was like, okay, no worries, I'm going straight on the dock, straight to the police, and I'm gonna tell them most definitely somebody's there in the back. They will just take them out. And I didn't open the door just to be sure, because we keep hearing stories that if you get too close to them or you're trying to be aggressive, they will be aggressive as well. And I think back then a Polish guy had his neck sliced by an immigrant who had a knife. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the police and tell them. So I did. I tell him I got some immigrants. He said no worries. I opened the doors. A police officer assisted me. We've seen them because they were easy to spot, because I had those like big bags that I don't know how many were them, 3, 4, 5, I really can't remember. And so what I did, I just opened the curtain inside them, the top as well, because on other trucks they were getting on top of the trailer, they were slashing to the curtain on top and on the sides to get air. And I was like, you know what, this is my trailer, I'm not gonna get it slashed. So I've opened the sides just to get them some air. I think I handed them a bottle of water, and I think some kind of cookies or chocolate chips or something like that. Because by the time, I think I've stayed there about 5 hours, like in total, because there was like a queue. Everybody was just queuing up and waiting to go into some kind of a shed, and only there they will ask the immigrants to step off. There were armed police and all that, so you can't just take them off or throw them off anywhere you wanted to, right? You had to go into a specific place in a shed. And there were like 4 guys with machine guns and pistols and all that, and then they're gonna just throw them off, put them in a van, take them to I don't know where. From what I understand, they just put them in the van, they take them there, they feed them, they take some kind of declarations, but I don't know what language are they speaking. Take them declarations and put them back in the in those compounds, you know. Because there was a massive compound of immigrants there in Calais, but yeah, nothing happened there, but I've wasted about 6 hours in total. I really don't understand those people. Red X, look at them, just look at them. You know what happens, right? You get a letter in your post and get summoned to see a traffic officer, and you're kind of screwed, you know. Have to move on the other lane. There are 2 lanes being closed now. My Scania brother lets me in. We thank him. Thank you very much. Just look at them. Still going. Still going. Unbelievable. Another one. Jesus Christ. And they keep coming. Look at that. On a red X. Oh wow. I hope you lose your licenses. Just look at them. No one cares, I swear. Hermes driver with a small wagon. Just look at them going. Oh my god. It's because of people like them. Now we have to let them in, you know. That's why the traffic is queuing. There was signal, I think 2 miles ago or 3 miles or even more. Then it's gonna get narrow. Everybody just waits until the last moment. I just don't understand them. It's just like how you're approaching a roundabout and you only brake in the last 50 yards. I mean, what's the logic in that? If it's signaled in 800, 600 yards, 400 yards, you're still there. I just don't understand that. It's 200 yards, you're still on that lane. And at the very last moment, you're begging to get in. You know what? No, you're not. Right, pretty much done here. Heading back to the yard, but I've got a closure here on the motorway, so I have to take the a different route back to the yard. And I think that's about it, guys. That's about it for today. So once again, thanks for watching. Yeah, I think it was a pretty boring one, but anyway, it is what it is. That's the job. And yeah, see you next time. Take care. Bye.